Hey, welcome to the YouGoin'Pro channel. This is very own Coach Larry. We are going to have an exciting, worthwhile channel today. This is powerful. Take notes. Check this out. I know that you guys that are listening to listen to this channel today may not have an offer. It's getting late in the game and you're getting nervous, but guess what? No scholarship, no offers, no problem. I am a living proof that you can go to college as a walk on. It's not impossible. It's difficult, it's challenging. Yes, no offers, no hype, no safety net. It's not easy. But if you're willing to grind and master the right habits, you can earn that jersey today. I am giving a 4 game winning changing tip today, straight for my very own new book. Are you really D1? Again, I have a new book coming out. Are you really D1? It's the blueprint what college coaches are looking for. So thank you for watching the You Going Pro channel. You know, don't feel overlooked, uncommitted, undenied. Don't worry about it. I'm here to help you get that offer. So let's get into it. Tip one, as I walk on, no scholarship, no problem. How to make a college team. This is what you need to do. Tip one, build unshakable character. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm telling you this. I have a podcast, a You Going Pro podcast. It's on every Tuesday on Spotify and iTunes. Every Tuesday. I'm interviewing guys that played in MLB, played Division One, played Division Two, played independent ball. I'm interviewing coaches, and also I coach and I played the game. And I've coached many guys that give the same answers. You have to build unshakable character. You know, skills might get you noticed. I kept saying this, but character will keep you on the roster. Coaches can't afford to put trust in someone that they can't rely on. When you're a walk on, guess what? Your reputation is on the line. It's on the line. So you have to build it each and every day. So every day, every time you go to practice, every time you step on the field, you're building character. It's time to put up or shut up. Because remember, you're a walk on. Now, remember, you see all these testimonies of guys that they made the team at the end of the season, they get that scholarship. You can be the same one. Trust me, I did it. If I can do it, you can too. So let me break it down a little bit more for tip one, build an unshakable character. What does that consist of? You need to be consistent. Show up every single day to practice. Every day. You need to be the first one there and the last one to leave. If practice starts at 3, you need to get there by 2:40. Most people say 2:45, 2:40. Because if you're on the field before the coach is there, which you probably won't be there, he's going to see that. Here's another little thing you need to action tip right here. Handle adversity right away. If something's going on, if you strike out, you miss a sign, you're going to get benched. Bounce back with energy. Don't pout, don't sulk, don't talk to your teammates. Embrace it. It's part of the process. Coaches notice when you respond to failure, how you respond to failure. That can be the highlight of your moment to get that offer. Also, be a culture guy. Find out what the culture is at that school. Embrace the culture. Encourage teammates or future teammates. Pick someone up if they're striking out or they're going bad. Pick them up. Throw, you know, throw if there's a game and you're not playing with a right fielder or left fielder, make sure they're warmed up. You go, if there's no one throwing, you throw with them. Whatever you need to do, bring it up. So here's an action step you can do with building shakeable character. Set a standard for yourself. Not the standard you had yesterday or that standard you had in high school. Or you may be still in high school trying to get to that next level. Check this out. It has to be higher than the team. You have to expect more and do more to be more. Expect more, do more to be more. That's an action step. Keep character checklists. Write a list on your phone, type it in, remind yourself of some things you've seen today, how you can build your character up. Because you got your phone anyway. Everybody uses their phone. So don't tell me you don't use your phone, because I know everybody uses their phone. Use it for a tool to help you build character. Remember that. Treat practice like it's a game. Practice is your game time, because remember, you're a walk on. That is what it is. Tip two, master your position. So, whatever position you're playing or trying to go for, you need to be the best. Position yourself that you're playing. Act like you're in the game. Give a reason why the coach should keep you. You need to make them feel 100%. We need to get this guy on the game, get this guy on the team. Nothing bad's going to happen when you're in the game. So, master your position. Check this out. Here's some notes that you can take. Watch D1 players, how they practice, how they do things. Eliminate bad habits. Pre-pitch. So, for example, before you are in the game, you need to meditate, see yourself in there. So, what are you doing that you see the other guy that's playing in front of you? Eliminate weak spots. Here's another one. If you're in the hole, like in the batter's box, watch things. See what the weaknesses of the pitcher. What is he throwing? So when your time comes, you got to know what to do. Show versatility. If you can play more than one position, that is such a plus. I just did an interview with the very own Jamie Schultz, pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's a free agent now, but he said something so powerful. He said he started as an outfielder before he became a major league pitcher. You see how playing multiple positions and being very coachable and your character on point. So when a coach says, go here, you go there, and you just master it. You just don't know what's in you until you become uncomfortable and being comfortable. So think about that. Play multiple positions, give the coach more options for you. Here's an action step you need to do on tip two. Spend at least 15 to 20 minutes a day on certain drills of practice. 15 to 20 minutes a day working on a drill. That's outside of practice. Check that out. Break down the game film in areas you can improve. You know what your weaknesses are. The coaches know what your weaknesses are. Don't be afraid of it. Make that weakness your strength, or at least get it up there close to it. So your game can be like polished. Why you should be the one getting that scholarship. Ask the coaches, what will it take for you to get ready to get in this game? And when he tells you what it is, or she tells you what it is, deliver it what he asked for. And if you can't deliver it, at least get better each and every day so he can see some improvement. Tip three, time management equals more responsibility. In high school, you can get away with your schedule, but in college, no. At the D1 level, you can't get away with that. Time is not your friend. You have to learn how to manage time and be more responsible. You got to juggle your classes. You got to go to the weight room. You got to practice. You got to travel. You got to recovery. You got to eat. You got to study hard. You got to learn how to manage those things if you want to be at the D1 level. Elite. So if you're going to get with the elite, you got to think like the elite. You got to manage time like the elite. Here are some other things right here. Managing time. Time management, I apologize. Time management equals more responsibility at the D1 level. Colleges at the D1 level, it's different. Everything's speed. Your days are full from sunrise till you go to bed. No one's going to hold your hand. Nobody's going to hold your hand and tell you what to do. They're not going to say, Savell, you need to go ahead and do this. They're not going to say, Savell, go do this. Savell needs to do it. If you want to be with the best, you got to think like the best. You got to respond. Here's another one, because you're a walk-on. Remember, tip three. Walk-ons get no slack. No slack. If you miss a class, show up late, forget assignment, you lose credibility instantly. Because remember, you're not on the squad yet. You're walking on. Remember, there's no slack in the classroom. There's don't show up late. Don't forget an assignment. Just remember your credibility goes down instantly. Responsibility, earn trust. If you're dependable on the field, you're gonna be dependable in the classroom. Tell the coach, well, show the coaches that you can be trusted, not just on the field, but in the classroom. Here's an action step for tip 3 for time management equals more responsibility. Use a planner. Use your phone as a calendar. Schedule every hour of the day. What are you going to be doing? Here's another action step right here. Treat sleep like a class. Block off how many hours of sleep you need, 7, 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever hours you need, no matter what. Block it off. You're not going to school to play or chase girls or get into things you shouldn't get into. Focus on your assignment you're on walk on. You know what I'm saying? So build a routine for meals as well. Recovery, study time. Don't skip anything. Get busy. You're there for a reason. Those are the action steps for tip 3. I'm going to give you one more tip. Tip 4. Prepare for the big shift. The jump from high school to college baseball, D1 exactly, is a shock to most players. A shock. The game is faster. The players are bigger. The competition is relentless. So don't wait till you get on campus. You need to start now if you're in high school. Start now. Doesn't matter what grade you're in. If you start preparing yourself, the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you see yourself there, you start meditating and doing things what they're doing already. So when you get there, there's not just shock. Be prepared for the big shift. As a man thinketh, so is he. If you think you're there, start thinking like it, start talking like it, start acting like it, start doing the things that they do now. Prepare for the big shift. That's tip 4. So the speed of the game. Pitchers throw harder, they throw faster, they're bigger, base runner is quicker, everything's faster. Remember that. The speed of the game is faster at D1 level. Physicality. Check this out. College players are stronger, more explosive. So what are you going to do to get there? You got to get in shape, quick, fast, in a hurry. If you're not there, you won't stand out. So you got to get there, quick. Remember, you're a walk-on. Mental toughness. Mental toughness. In college, you're fighting for that position. You're fighting for those reps. You're fighting for each inning, every at bat. Mental toughness. Be tough in everything that you do as a walk-on. Here's an action step right here with tip 4. Be prepared for the big shift. Train against better competition. Train and compete against someone that's better than you. And you'll find out real quick where you are or where you need to get to. So increase your strength, your speed, your agility during the off season as a walk-on. Watch college baseball games. Repeat that. Watch college baseball games. The game. And you may not be able to watch the whole game, but you better at least watch 4 or 5 innings. Easy, and be able to find things and tune things. Remember that college baseball, I want you to learn how to break it down. The approach, how college baseball players play at that level, at the D1 level, the E level. And then I want you to practice that on yourself. What they're doing in the game, you start practicing it at high school, at the high school level. So I want you to understand that. And once you understand that, everything will run smoothly. So with that being said, making a college team a D1 school, making that college baseball team without a scholarship, it's not about luck. It's about preparation. I'll repeat that again. Making that college baseball team without a scholarship, it's not about luck. It's about preparation. Building your character, mastering your position, owning your time, making the shift before you get there. If you want a full game plan, this is what I ask you to do. Go grab it. My book called Are You Really D1? It's the blueprint what college coaches are looking for. It's coming out September 30th. It's about 6 weeks from now. And there's a part you must play. Check this out. If you really want to get a sneak preview for free, Go ahead and comment. Comment the word free. Free. And I'm going to get you the 5 free chapters for free right now. No strings attached. Drop your email or leave me a message or comment, and I'd be glad to get that to you. This book will answer all the doubts that you have about whether can you play at the next level. It will give you a blueprint how to get there. So until next time, this is YouGoin'Pro, this is very own Coach Larry. I want you to take those words, apply those words. You can do this. Are you really D1? And as we said before, no scholarship, no pressure, no problem. We can get there. Hey, this is Coach Larry. I'm signing out with YouGoin'Pro. Take care. Go get it. Bye-bye.